What's up, YouTube?
Warning. The following video clip contains offensive and vulgar language, such as fuck, bitch, and whore. Viewer discretion is advised. You cheeky bastards.
Hey, how's it going, guys? So, 2011 is done, officially. And we'll just take a kind of quick look at it. And I'll roll some videos of the whole process. I'm not gonna, but piece by piece, I'll just put them kind of quick and pretty much no talking through. I found it a little difficult just doing this by myself, having a newborn and trying to get the gun fitted, and some of the work I was doing at night when she's sleeping and I'm just on diaper duties or something. So it's kind of a little rough to do that. So again, let's take a look at the pistol, and then I'll kind of tell you what's in there and what tools, some of the tools that you need for sure to have if you're starting a process like this. There's a lot of videos out on YouTube that will kind of give you the process one by one. Some are very tool involved or machine involved, and some are not. You can always reach out to me if you need some help, or if you have any certain questions. I can always help. So let's take a look here. So we got a 2011 pistol. This is an STI frame. This slide is Fusion. I think it's Fusion arm. All come in bare metal, of course. We call it raw or white. First of all, I started with an STI slide that was wide, and we had Bomar sight. I've had an issue with the Bomar sight, and an issue actually getting this sight screw to work right. I broke a couple of actually tabs in there, and I took them out, and all about videos on how to do this. I've actually got some help from a couple of people. Jim is a good friend, and he actually helped me how to take the tab out after it was broken. But it was pretty much involved process, which it was fine at the end, but somehow I just wasn't able to get the sight to shoot really where it should. And the other option, because it's an STI, you're kind of limited with the cut of the front sight. So I ended up moving to a different slide and starting over. So it's an STI frame, Fusion arms, slide. You got an Ed Brown, pretty much most of the stuff here, Ed Brown extended slide release. It's, I think, I'm not sure what company makes those, something Armored. The safety RSTI safety, and it's ambi safety. We have KNS Ken sights. Those are the front and the back sights. They're TreasureCon night sights. The back actually adjustable windage and elevation, or elevation and windage here. So both can be adjusted. I've went through a couple of sights to get the right heights, and right now I'm running at 220, and this is pretty much kind of working fine with the adjustment how it is. I might go to the 230, we'll see how that goes, but with the 220 it's looking fine. Shooting a little bit high, but it's fine. Ed Brown match barrel, stainless. Ed Brown bushing, Wilson Combat springs and guide rod. Fire and pin, and a fire and pin stop and extractors all those are Wilson Combat. The hammer is, I don't know what the hammer is. It's a custom hammer. Costed actually a little bit extra just to get the different ones safe. This just nice cut. Running a 15-round magazine. I have 3 of those. Pretty much that's about it. The trigger, I did a trigger job on it. It's running about 3.5 at this point. Very nice and crisp. Internals here, Wilson Combat. As I said, all the springs are Wilson, and they are tuned Wilson Combat set. Other than that, that's about it. As far as the pistol, I finished it with Duracoat, and actually I did make the ratio a little bit different just to get that very glossy finish on the grip and the lower frame. I did a ratio of 3 to a half. It's usually Duracoat is 12 to 1, so you do 6 to a half. I did, and so 3 should have been a quarter, but I did a half. As far as the black, it's H&K black, and that was just I did that actually flat a little bit, semi-gloss. Beaver tail, magazine release, trigger, safety, slide release, all those were done in HK black. Bushing, frame, lower frame, and the grip all done in zombie red, I guess that's what they call it, and left the hammer and the barrel in stainless to match the bottom here, and you can see right here in here. This is actually my first Duracoat job. I used a 60-gallon compressor, sandblasted all parts, the frame, the polymer frame, everything, sandblasted, then degreased, dried out, then applied the Duracoat. So came out really nice. I'm very happy with the whole project. I think the whole project ran me about $1,500 to $1,600, but if I go to buy this pistol anywhere else, it would probably run over $2,000. In the process, you buy the frame and it's oversized, so you do a lot of filing. If you have a milling machine, you probably make your life a lot easier, but I don't. So I ordered this, and this is kind of what would save your life, because you have to do cuts on the frame, either on the frame itself from outside or from the inside of the frame. So this file is actually made for a 1911 frame and slide. It allows you, if you want to remove from the rail itself, up or bottom or top, you can run it this on this side, and it's smooth on this side, so it's not going to take anything from the inside. Or if you want to take from the inside, you can run it this way, and it's smooth on those parts, so it's not going to cut anything from there. Along with that, just a cheap file set that it has all different mini needle file set. And you're going to use a bunch of them to actually get the barrel hood to fit fine, to get the barrel to fit little parts that you're going to have to file and be creative with, sights, things like that. There's a tool to buy to fit your barrel nut, or your bushing for the barrel, to make sure that the actual pistol line up, and you can see here, to actually line up and your safety to line. Otherwise it's not. So I actually used a chainsaw file set. They come 3 sizes, and I used the middle one. And pretty much you put the barrel without the bushing, or the bit without the link, and just go for on the legs and keep turning and turning, and that will take material and it will make the slide line up. Along with that, you'll need a set of punch set, brass usually, so you don't screw up or mar your whole pistol. This set I got from Brownell's John Mason company. Comes out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 brass bunch. There's 2 steel punches here and 2 polymer ones. Comes with a polymer hammer and a brass hammer. So this is a nice heavy one. And got my look right there and right here, rest of my punches and my wrenches. So this is pretty much all I needed. Press, drill press, a vise of some type. You can go buy your vise pads from Brownell's for like $50, or you can buy those at Lowe's for like $5. They're magnetic, they work really well, and you can climb a slide, a frame, anything in there, and it will not hurt it whatsoever. So they work really well. I got them again from Lowe's, I think $8. Bassy, that's the name. You can see they stick really well. So that's it, guys. We will be offering Duracoat here soon. I'm just waiting to maybe have a website set up for a gun store online and Duracoat finishing, things like that. It will be a gun store and a silver store, so we're selling guns and silvers. Should be having the ATF visit here soon to kind of finish that FFL process. About 8 months ago I started the process, and then I stopped during that process. I was kind of making a decision if I want to move forward with it or not, but now we are moving forward, and we'll see what happens from there. So that's it, guys. I would like to know what's your thoughts on the pistol. I was thinking of doing some airbrushing some skulls and things like that, but I think this is more classy kind of a thing. I will put some clips at the end here of the whole process with we'll fast forward, we'll give the little speed to it so you don't get bored. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing.